Trying to make my life a movie on some Jordan Peele shit. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to my new segment. This is called Investing with Peso. In this segment, I intend to go down the realm of anything financial, from crypto to stocks. You know, I hope to interact with you all in the future, do some polls on the channel, some feedback. You know, nothing here is financial advice, for entertainment purposes only. I'm hoping to learn a lot from you all as we go through these episodes. This is episode number 1 of the new series, Investing with Peso. Let me know in the comments how you like it. We have our first article here from Cointelegraph. The headline, cryptocurrency market cap hits 2 trillion, now worth as much as Apple. Alright, so the market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies in existence surpassed 2 trillion on April 5th, according to CoinGecko, led by the impressive growth of Bitcoin, Ether, and other altcoins in 2021. So the cryptocurrency market as a whole, not just Bitcoin, has become approximately as valuable as Apple, the second biggest company in the world after Saudi Arabia's oil giant. The milestone also comes less than 3 months after cryptocurrency market cap surpassed trillion for the first time back in January 7th. So basically from 2009 up until January 7th of this year, it took for the cryptocurrency market cap to reach a trillion. Now in the span of an additional 3 months, we've crossed the $2 trillion market cap. So it's moving crazy here in the bull market. All right, here's the market cap of like traditional companies, you know, crypto. And as they stated, the crypto total market cap has now exceeded Apple, which is actually above the Saudi Aramco, if this data is correct. So they surpassed, crypto as a whole has surpassed the most valuable company in the world. And Bitcoin by itself is worth about 1.1 trillion. So that would still make it the 6th most valuable company in the world, if we were to look at it from that perspective. That's pretty much it for this article. So this one here from investing.com was really just referring to what they call the kimchi premium, which is the additional value placed upon a Bitcoin on the South Korean exchanges. So Bitcoin currently is Bitcoin is currently around 58,000, a little under 59,000. As the article is stating here, based on the premium on their isolated exchanges, they're paying as much as 68,000 for a single Bitcoin. Which is quite a lot, especially if you're dealing with some high volume transactions. And this tends to happen more within the bull cycles, when Bitcoin is doing the parabolic runs, as it has been doing since September. The next article from CoinDesk, talking about Michael Saylor over at Microstrategy. He buys $15 million more Bitcoin. That's pretty crazy. And it has like a little typo here. So now they hold 91,000 Bitcoin. Scroll down. Yeah, 91,579. So let's clear this out here. 91,500 at about 59,000 per coin. So MicroStrategy is sitting on about $5.3 billion worth of Bitcoin on their balance sheet. So it's interesting to see more companies, attempt this new financial strategy. Alright, so alongside the news of the market crossing 2 trillion as a whole, another new milestone was also achieved, where we have 100 different cryptocurrencies reaching $1 billion market cap. So you got some crypto unicorns here. So as time passes, we're definitely having more and more crypto projects to be taken seriously, and they don't look like they'll be going away anytime soon. All right, so the next article, just about crypto miner Marathon, their ticker Mara. They've now mined 196 Bitcoin this year, worth about 11 million at today's prices. And they just intend on adding to that. So we're gonna add about 100,000 ASICs by the end of 2022. And the newly minted coins brings Mara's Bitcoin treasury up to about 5,100 Bitcoin, roughly 300 million. So this is another passive way to get exposure to Bitcoin without owning it yourself. I'm not going to get too deep into this article, but headliner, ARK investor JP Morgan expect Bitcoin to hit anywhere from 130K to 470K, which is multiple X's up from our current $59,000 price point. Another article, I'm just going to check out the headline. Bitcoin awaits institutional demand for next leg higher. And as this market continues to progress, we will need the help of the institutional buyers, as we've seen before with PayPal and Square, where they're buying massive amounts of Bitcoin, more than the amount that is actually mined per day, thus reducing the overall circulating supply of this Bitcoin that they're going to be hodling. Another interesting article, we have South Korean prosecutors sell and profit off Bitcoin taken from criminals. So for the first time, prosecutors have moved to liquidate the stolen goods, as the nation's law defining crypto as virtual assets has now went into effect. One particular individual, they confiscated 191 Bitcoin in April of 2017. When the Bitcoin was first confiscated in April of 2017, it was worth around 270 million won, which is about 240,000 US dollars. Since being sold now by prosecutors, it's worth over 45 times that amount. Now that has to hurt. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but we have Grayscale saying that it's 100% committed to converting the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust into an ETF. That would make it more easily accessible to investors. In doing so, they'll definitely get more people involved in it. I would prefer to just buy Bitcoin directly. Yeah, and this second article just also following up on that, saying that it hopes to reduce the discount going on with the Bitcoin Trust in comparison to the net asset value of the Bitcoin on their balance sheets. Next article, now this one I found most interesting out of all the articles today. We have the Sacramento Kings to offer Bitcoin salary option to all players. So the owner announced the plan Monday via Clubhouse. So they're set to become the first major sports franchise to offer Bitcoin payment option to all players and staff. So it's interesting to see any players, if they're going to take up that offer once they finalize everything. They said here the California NBA team began selling everything from tickets to hot dogs for Bitcoin in 2014, and in 2019 launched rewards for tokens for fans. So it's really neat for the people in the area to be able to utilize crypto in such a revolutionary way. I don't know if you caught Saturday Night Live's NFT sketch. You can just search it on YouTube. But they're now selling the sketch itself as an NFT. So now we have art imitating art, imitating art. It says it's all very Inception-like. Folks at Saturday Night Live answered their own question. What the hell is an NFT? Well, enough they were able to make an NFT of it. So again, you have the video posted on their Twitter as well as on YouTube. Check it out on your time. Alright, and the last article for the day. These black artists say NFTs help them monetize their work. NFTs are opening the typically exclusive art world to artists from diverse backgrounds and are helping those artists monetize their work. So we have a 41-year-old digital artist based in California accepted an 8 Ether bid, around $68,000 on Monday, for the first of the 6 editions of a digital painting featuring legendary basketball player Michael Jordan. The exposure from the sale of the painting, which was minted as an NFT, led to the artist being commissioned for another digital piece. And at the time of this publication, the 3rd edition is now going for 9 Ether, outpacing her first one. So it's pretty neat to see NFTs allowing artists to dip into the world of finance and something like cryptocurrency. Alright, so that's all I have for today as far as crypto news. I will be doing future videos. Like I said, it's going to be a new series on the channel, a regular series on the channel. So I hope you look forward to it. Leave any comments below if you have any input on any of the content covered today. In future videos, I do hope to cover like some of the trades that I'm actually doing in cryptocurrency, so we can also dive into that just as a different angle on the content. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. As always, like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll be back. Thank you for investing with Peso.
Trying to make my life a movie on some Jordan Peele shit. Oh yeah. I ball like him. These niggas simps, tell me. Stay high like blimp. So I don't